Hey guys, it's MVPX Guns 50 here,
And
with,
Robok HD.
and we're gonna show you how to make a Minecraft server free. Alright,
Bucket.
bucket server or a vanilla server. I'll show you the vanilla stuff. Alright, first thing you're gonna need is, I will have this in the description for a download, is the start dot command, and this is for Mac only. We will make a Windows 1 later on. Alright, so you're gonna need this. Then we're going to need craftbucket.jar. I also have this. I'll have a link in the description. I'll show you what it will look like. So you're going to go bucket.org. And you're going to go to get craftbucket. And then you're going to scroll down a little and you'll see download craftbucket's last build, craftbucket recommended build. And you're going to need this. So you're going to press the download link right here, and it's going to download it. And then you're going to get this little .jar right here. Alright, next thing you're going to need to do is create a new folder. You can call it whatever you want. For right now, I'm just going to call it YouTube Test Server. And I'm going to pull start.command and the craft bucket.jar. You're going to go in here, and then you're going to click the start.command. And then it's going to load all the files that you need. Alright, well, I don't have the port 25565 open, so what I'm going to do is stop the server. And then
What servers do you have? You have like 8.
No. So, you have to open the properties. This is not the full thing, but I'm going to change this to 0, because that's what I have port forward. Now, before you do any of this, you're going to have to port forward. If you don't know how to port forward, I don't think AT&T, if you have AT&T, you can't port forward. So you're going to have to use port map. You're going to have to look up a video how to use port map, and you're going to have to use that IP. But if you have Comcast, Verizon, Netgear, or any of those, all you got to do is go into Google, and then what you're going to have to type in the search bar is, like, for example, you're going to have to type in for a Verizon network, you have to type in or no, Netgear, default gateway, and you're just gonna go to the forums. It's gonna tell you what the Netgear
Oh god, never mind.
is. Alright. But for Comcast, luckily I have Comcast, so I can show you guys. The IP that you have to type in the search bar is 192.168.0.1. And I will have that in the description for you guys. You're going to press enter. And it's going to ask you for the username and password. This is for everybody's, everybody. You're going to type in Comcast, and the password is 1234. So if you have Comcast, that's the username and password you're going to use. And then you can go to feature setup, port configuration, and you're going to make a port. To make a port, what you got to do is you can put any name here. So I'll put like hot bitches.
Dylan, you don't get hot bitches, you get girls that wear one-piece swimming suits.
Dan, you go out with fat girls, so shut up. No offense.
No, I never got stacked all my life.
Alright, anyways, you're gonna have to put port range.
Swimsuits.
The default port for Minecraft, if you don't want to put colon and then the port, you're going to put 25565. For some reason, I do not have that port available on my laptop. So I'm going to put 25560. And you can put anything, like you could put 2424, 1234, 6969. Alright, and then you're going to press apply. It's going to say changes have accepted, port forward, rule set. Alright, and you're not going to need this anymore. So then you're going to put the server port right in here. And like I said, you put any port that you want. This has to be, I think you have to have it a 4-digit or higher. You're not going to have to put a server IP in because you're not going to need that. Alright, so we're gonna save that. Oh wait, I don't think mine too. 25560. Alright, we're gonna save that, and we're gonna go in and start the server again. And now it should load all the files you should need for the server. So you have to give it a couple of minutes here to load up all the files that you're gonna need. So load all the spawns for the Nether, your world, and world end. After this is all done, I'm gonna show you what IP you're gonna use to log in to the server. Alright, while that's loading, I have made my first plugin. I will have it for a download link in the description, and I will show you guys what it does. What it does is, say, like, you want to grief someone's house or anything. You're going to do /block control, and then whatever you click is going to turn the white wall. So, it's a basic plugin, my first plugin. I will be making more later. Alright, so this is done. So you can minimize that. That's just going to be your console now. Now the IP for the server is your public IP. And this is the IP that everybody's going to use to join your server. So if you have, search up google.com and you'll come to here, and then just type in the search bar IP and press enter. And then right here it'll say your public IP address is 174.59.172.160. Not everybody's isn't going to be the same, so yeah. Alright, so now since the server is up and it is running, we're going to go on the Minecraft and we're going to see if it's running. I'm going to log in. I'll put a plug in there. Oops. Oh, another thing, if you want plugins in your server, this is CraftBucket. You are gonna go in your plugins folder, and you're just gonna pull in the plugin that you downloaded from bucket.org. I will have that link in the description where you can download all the plugins. Alright, and we're not gonna need that anymore. Skip. Alright, so the IP you're gonna put in is, this is the IP, your public IP that I just showed you how to get. So mine is 174.59.172.160. And then this would be your IP if you had the port 25565. But since I can't port forward that, I'm gonna have to put :25560. And then press done, and then scroll down to your server. Alright, so you're gonna log in, And now you have your server.
Nice.
Now I'm kind of in a ditch right now, and I don't know why. So let's get out of the ditch. Alright, I am having some difficulties with my internet, so I will come back right when it's fixed. Alright guys, sorry for that internet difficulties. For now, we're gonna have Captain Swagger do it, so we're gonna full screen the screen share. Alright, so Robux, we're gonna have you reload the server.
Reload, alright. Reloading. I have F1 on, so you can't really see it. Alright, it reloaded successfully.
Alright, now we're gonna have you do /PL.
/PL?
Yep.
Plugins. Alright, we have World Edit.
Yep.
You want me to...
That's how you put a plugin.
World Edit, basically, you get a wooden axe, and basically, no, just S5. You left click on something first, and then, let's say, over here, you right click, you do //set, and any block you want. It could be ice, it can be lava, it could be anything. But you can also access this axe when you're in game mode 0, which is survival. All you have to do is //wand and do everything that I basically just did. And that is what World Edit is.
You also have to be opt to use it.
That's what plugin is in basically every server. Because it really helps out with building.
That's the basic plugin that you should have.
Okay, MVT.
Alright guys, we're back with me. Alright. So that's basically how you do that. Oh, forgot one thing. If you want to change the name of the server, what you do is you go on the server properties right there, and where it says a Minecraft server, you can change it to whatever you want. So like, I have Planetcraft as one, so I can put like Hot Mama. And once I stop the server and turn it back on, it'll have that as the name of the server. You could change the players. I wouldn't recommend going over 64, or you have to put more gigabytes into your server, and that'll cause your laptop, iMac, whatever you use with a Mac, it may have it go slower. So I wouldn't recommend going over like 2 gigabytes on it. And don't go over 64 players. I'm going to show you how to put more RAM into the server. What you're going to have to do is you're going to go into the start.command, and you're going to right click on it, go into open with, and then you're going to click text edit. And right now I'm having 2 gigabytes run off it. If you want to change it, you could change it to whatever you want. So if I want 6, you put 6.
The more gigabytes, the faster the server runs.
Yeah.
So I would recommend you put more gigabytes into it.
But to make sure that you don't make your laptop, iMac, whatever you use, that it wouldn't lag, it'll say your memory, the maximum on here, on mine, is 4 gigabytes. So I wouldn't recommend going over 3 if you have only 4. But if you have like 6, you could put it like 5, so that you have some RAM to run off your other programs and stuff. So then after that, we're going to save that, and then you're just going to start the server back up. You got to stop it right here. Always stop the server before you put other stuff in it. You could also change your world region. So like if you want to download a map, You could go right in here and you could download it. Alright, so that's basically it. If you have any problems, you could comment below, or you could email me. My email is Dillon, DILLON, MVP @gmail.com. You can
And
email
also,
me.
don't forget to subscribe to our channels. MVPs is basically on the channel, so you can just click there. Mine is Roebuck/HD.
I'll
And
have that in the description too.
also, maybe join our servers. PlanetCraft is 174-59-172-160:25564. And my server, Vengeance PvP, 176-31-207 and 137. I'm looking for moderators, so maybe you can apply and maybe get a job. I don't know about you, MVP. Are you?
No, I have enough moderators.
Alright. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to us and join our servers. Both of our servers are PvP servers, factions. And yeah, guys, I hope this video helped you out. It's Roebuck here and MVP. See you guys later.
Peace out.